Viewers, welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Leos and it's for April 2023. I hope you will enjoy your reading. Your cup looks magnificent. Let me show it to you. Absolutely incredible. So much. Wow, there's so much. Very interesting. My dear viewers, welcome. All of you here today. For those of you who are new, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you're always notified, and click on the bell so that you're notified about everything that happens and everything that I upload. And if you're new, also be mindful that prior to doing this coffee cup and drinking it, prior to drinking it, after drinking it, I do meditate and connect to all the guardian angels of those of you who have got strong Leo within you, and to get you messages. And I'm given a lot of messages, sometimes not much, sometimes a lot. And what I do is I write it on a piece of paper and deliver it to you right at the end of this reading. So actually I'll put this away like that, or maybe over here. No, I'll just put it over here. Okay, away from the camera, and let us begin. I'll put my glasses on and we're ready to go. Let's have a look at the beginning of your cup. First and foremost, what I'm seeing, I'm just going to do a small little thing and then I'm starting. Here we go. Yes. Now, my dear viewers, what was I saying? Yes, I was in the midst of, I was just putting an alarm so I won't overdo it. Sometimes I do overdo it with time. Okay, here we go. Now, first thing I'm seeing is that you haven't been feeling the best. There's a lot of confusion. There's a cloud, something confusing you. Maybe life is too chaotic. Maybe there's so much that you're doing that you are sort of confused in a way, or not seeing clearly. Maybe your chakras are not even aligned in some way. I don't know whether this could be, sometimes this can be due to anxiety, depression, but I also feel like there is a lot of chaos. There's a lot going on in your life. You need to really focus on your intentions, and balance yourself as much as you can. I mean, I too have a very strong Leo in me, so this applies to me also. As you sort of connect with your higher self, that a little bit of meditation perhaps can give you that sort of sense of balance and attention. I just feel like, your intuition is very, very high. It looks to me like there's something inside you that knows something. You want to take action, you want to do something, but you're holding off. It looks like to me also there's a situation where it has reached to an end. There's nothing you can do. It's like it's out of your hands. Something that's out of your hands. It looks to me as though you can't force anything to happen. As though there's nothing more you can do, only let go, which is the hardest thing. And it's very hard for you, but it's like you've tried everything, but from all angles, it looks like you've reached sort of an ending, or you've reached an impasse. There's nothing more you can do. Maybe this matter had a lot of chaos in it, a lot of, what's the word? Okay, this could be applying to different Leos, because there's a section here which shows it could be, you could be grieving over something that sort of a natural disaster coming from the heavens, maybe in some areas of the world. Could be loss of someone, or loss of a home or something like that, possessions, because it looks like a storm from the heavens coming. But then another section, it shows that you need now to take action, because you need to get rid of, it's like the universe is going to intervene and get rid of something or someone from your life before it gets really bad. Maybe at this time when this happens, you might be crying. I see tears, I see sadness, or maybe fear in some ways. But later on, you'll realize that the changes that took place and this turmoil is going to be, of course, something that is going to be very well for you. It's in the best of your highest best good. So it is going to be a blessing, and you need to know that, so that at the time when it looks like it's so hard or so complicated, remember it is happening for a good cause. That's the most important factor. Now there is, and then after this, I'm seeing that your heart is closed off. So some of you could have been a relationship, a love relationship, because I see like a heart chakra being closed and not interested at this point in time. Perhaps it's a matter of loyalty, having issues with loyalty. Maybe there was some sort of deception. You have to be very careful when building relationships. It just looks like to me that there could be, you might be dealing with people that are not reliable, or not people that you can't trust. So you've got to be very careful. And, faithfulness seemed to be an issue here. That's what I'm seeing. Sometimes it shows that like there's a lot of talking, a lot of gossip, let's say. Gossip can only hurt. So always make sure that you are, like you are always checking the truth and knowing, what's next. Step forward with confidence and move forward, because I see the universe and the divine, your angels, you are very protected. They are intervening and opening up all the challenges that you're going through. There are challenges that lie in front of you, but you are overcoming them all. You've got the courage, you've got the strength and the divine force with you. And you are going to have success also. There is success without a doubt. Now, some of you have been distrustful of others, not having enough trust. Sometimes you don't want to even listen to other people's advice. You have to be careful so that short-sightedness doesn't cause you any mishaps. You've just got to be very careful. Dwelling on the past and holding on to the past can, slow down your progress, even hold back your progress. So sometimes rushing into decisions can create a lot of problems. So you have to be very vigilant in the way you're working, very carefully analyze everything. And, it looks like to me, that's strange. Why is this shaking? That's very strange. Oh. Very bizarre. Yes, yes, sometimes, only sometimes, you can trust others, those who care about you, but most of the time, the way you walk your path, it looks to be like you surrender to the journey, you sort of have faith, and you release control, and you just sort of move with the flow, as they say, so you do know that you have a lot of choices. You are very powerful, you are empowered, you are courageous, you know what your options are, and you just sort of choose the best that you see, the best and the healing one. You always are looking for peace and happiness and healing. You're so protected by your angels. It's amazing. You are cherished by your angels, actually. There's a lot of love coming from your angels towards you. And you already know this, whatever I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm saying. You feel it, you know it. You are very strong. I see a very loving relationship between you and someone. Someone that might be always trying to help, or you're always reaching out to this person whenever you are in need. This person is like someone that sort of has they're very strong, they have a lot of self-control, a lot of willpower, and it's like they help you sort of realize where you're going. This could be a family member, somebody that you talk to on a sort of like a daily or weekly basis. And I feel like this person is going to empower you big time. They might give you an idea or direct you to do something, but I do see you being very empowered and finally having control and power in your life. I also feel like there is a new path where it might take you to a better position in life, or a better job. Somebody might be offering something to you. There is a torch, there's a light. Seeing the bigger picture and getting the bigger picture, viewing your, opening your perspective is going to help you big time, especially with this new matter, a new job or a new career or a new something. Yes. Okay. I was just looking at the time if I'm doing well. Now I'm seeing a beautiful star here, and this shows there is going to be a beautiful victory for you, and one or two of your wishes granted. It looks like you are going to be in contact with someone who will dramatically change your life. Someone wonderful, someone very strong. I see strong love between two people starting very soon, maybe at the end of April. Towards the end. Your emotional needs are going to be so much, and they are going to be greatly fulfilled. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of luck here. Not only emotional, it's like money is coming at the same time that you're falling in love. There's some large amount of money coming, something really big. This money is coming, and it's going to bring you a big change, a major change. Viewers, as I was saying, this amount of money is also bringing on changes in your life, but changes that you are sort of like, there's a barrier here. It's like you want the changes, but you really don't. It's like the changes that are happening could be changing your mind or disturbing your judgment, because maybe you're so comfortable where you are that you don't want the change, and yet this money is going to put you in a better position, in a better place, in a better location. There is a contract that needs to be signed. There is an agreement that's going to be reached. And your authority is needed. You are an authority. After this, there's abundance coming. And there's a great celebration. A really big party or big celebration. This is a time for fun and successful time where there's abundance and there's love. And there's so much to be celebrated. You are in such a good mood. And you are so happy. And I'm seeing you get together with friends, family, and celebrating. There's invitations. Maybe you're throwing a party. There is something like that, something that makes you feel like you want to do so much, things that you haven't done before, like throwing a party, like or something to do with leisure activities, something to do with fun. You're happy, you want to do all the things that you were not able to do, but it's something that's making you extremely happy. All this that we talked about is making you extremely happy. I see your dreams are finally going to be fulfilled, and you are going to be so happy in so many ways. Everything you've been thinking about and dreaming and planning and in your mind, it's all coming about. There's also some glorious success destined for you, some sort of, a reward maybe, a recognition for a job well done, something that gives you a lot of happiness, and sort of like a big reward from the universe for a job well done. You are really getting a big reward. This reward has got two angles. So maybe it's sort of, how can I explain this? It's sort of, this is like a great victory, but it's divided into two. That means it could be coming from two different sources. That's what I was trying to work out what it is. Yes, it's coming from two different sources. So it could be one from your people, from your community or work around you, and something spiritual, because the spiritual one has a very deep, there's two matters the universe is giving you as a gift, two gifts from your guardian angels. This is going to be a time of emotional fulfillment, big time, and big promises that you have always thought about or connected or tried to manifest. They're all taking place now. Everything you've been trying to visualize is now taking place. So that is truly magnificent. There was a part of you, now there's someone new coming into your life, and this person is sort of like, you are very much attracted to this person. It's a new love, a new love, a new situation. You're embracing this, and it's like there's a lot of spiritual growth that you will go together. And sometimes you're always thinking about this person. They're on your mind, and you're wondering, do they think about you the same way? It's like they're on your mind all the time. You're transcending, you're reaching heights together, you and this person. There's demonstration of love, embracing, talking, kissing, acting, like taking action in regard to these feelings, and planning and doing things together. I'm seeing a lot of happiness, a lot of success, and I'm seeing that you really need to open up your heart to this relationship, because this is unlike anything you've had before. I feel like this is going to really work, and some of you really need to work on your partnership. It looks like it, whether it's a romantic one or otherwise. For those of you, if it's not a romantic one, if it's a business one, you're really, the message is to really work on your current relationship. Someone is really thinking about you non-stop. You're on their mind also. This person could be a fire energy, a very strong fire. Like yourself, my dear Leo, you are a fire energy, but I'm getting a lot of strong fire all around this area in regard to this matter. And I'm seeing also the ram. So this shows to me there is an Aries involved. So this fire could be all about an Aries. I mean, fire energies are Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but Aries seems to be emphasized. I'm also seeing two water bearers, Aquarius, very strong in this person. So Aquarius, double Aquarius. This Aquarius could be the person, or could be a person that you might be leaving behind. They are in the cusp, at the beginning of your cup and the ending of your cup. So it could have been that person that you were leaving behind. Perhaps you were leaving behind an Aquarius, but I do see double Aquarius. So there was someone very strong Aquarius. I'm also seeing Libra, a little bit of Libra, but a lot of water energy. And this water energy, I seem to see a scorpion and a crab. So there is no mention of Pisces. Pisces is another water energy, but I do see a crab, which is a Cancer and Scorpio. There's also one Taur here, Taurus. One little Taurus. So that shows a combination of someone really amazing, because there's earth, Taurus, and then there's water energy on fire. Both water and fire need earth. That means this person is very stable, very grounded, very much in control, very attractive at the same time, very attractive. There might be something you love about them, their eyes perhaps, or the way they look at you, or the way they move around you, something about them that just makes you feel like spectacular. Chinese year of the snake here I'm seeing. Chinese year of the snake, just one. But what's amazing, I'm seeing the rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4 rabbits. Chinese year of the rabbit, big time. Big time, like repeat it 4 times so that I pay attention. If I didn't see it, I'd be seeing it when there's 4 of them. Chinese year of the rabbit, big time, cat, rabbit, whatever. They call it the rabbit. Some people call it the cat. I used to call it the cat. Now I'm calling it the rabbit. So it's 1 year, but it has 2 names. So like the buffalo and the ox, it's 1 year, but they have double names. Okay, so Chinese year of the rabbit, very strong. For those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rabbit, or you might be dealing with a lover that's born in the Chinese year of the rabbit. This person could be born in the Chinese year of the rabbit. Chinese year of the tiger, I see 2 tigers. Chinese year of the ox, not the ox, the monkey. The monkey, that's right. Chinese year of the monkey, that one twice too. And the dragon, wow. Chinese year of the dragon, the monkey, the tiger, and a lot of rabbits. So these are all the signs that will be influencing either the people you might have left behind, the people that you're starting with. This new love could be one of these signs, or your sign and theirs. But I'll tell you what, the most important factor here for you to know is that you are moving forward. The fact that you were not able before, you are moving forward big time. Everything is coming for you. Everything is coming, like all your wishes and dreams, slowly, step by step. The past, you're leaving behind, even though it tries to catch up with you, but you're going to keep moving away from it. Somebody is not letting go of you from the past. The past sometimes does haunt you. Maybe there was connection, a strong connection. Maybe there were years with somebody. Maybe there were children. Maybe there was some very strong connection. But it was a failed matter. Like there was so many setbacks. And there was a lot of bad luck. And there wasn't a strong connection. So that's the past. But what's strange about the past is that it keeps sort of trying to get you back. Life is moving on. You need the courage to completely cut out the past and prepare for an amazing new future. I feel like the bad luck that you have had in your life will be coming to an end. There's going to be good luck coming your way. There's a lot of happiness. The wheels are turning, as I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing that you're being released from this karmic situation completely. So there is an extreme growth coming, extreme change, success after a long period of failure. Destiny and fate are allowing you to take control and to have what you want, what you've always wanted. A lot of peace, a lot of happiness, and a lot of love. A promise for a better future is there without a doubt. Not to mention the abundance of money that's coming unexpectedly for you to change your life when you're ready. This is, again, I will say, when you're ready for the change. Not every one of you will be ready for the change. You need time, and you will have the time to change. And I feel like very soon like maybe past, maybe it'll take you about 2 to 3 months to sort of grasp what's happening and be able to sort of move on. But I do see 2 to 3, so that could be timing within. Just see, talking about timing, I just want to see how I'm going on timing. Very good. Yes, so my dear viewers, now what I'm going to do, that I have ended this section, which was really spectacular. Yes, absolutely. I just want to see if I forgot anything here or there or there. There was something here. I did see a balloon sort of. So that was, I guess it was the celebration I was talking about. Yes, there is celebration, big time celebration. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is move on to, yes, I've done everything here. I've covered it all. Direction. Now, let's see what your guardian angels have messages for you. Your direction is very important. It's so important and relevant for you to be direct. You need to be direct and specific and assertive at the same time. But at the same time, they're saying get advice on a matter that you think maybe you've got all the answers for it, but you do need to get advice. Advice is needed. So your guardian angels are saying get advice so you can have that extra information, that probably something you don't know. You need to know that you are loved and you are wonderful. They're actually told me to tell you this. You are wonderful. I hardly get this. You are wonderful. Justice is going to be yours. Justice is going to be served for you and in your favor. There is going to be a little bit of loss of money. That's why you need caution in what you're doing. That's why you need to get advice. You need to get maybe 2 advice from 2 different areas so that you can avoid, if you can, the loss of this money. Loss of money is there. There is, but good news, big gain. So just like there is loss of money, there is big gain. Something big is coming, and that's probably that big money that I said to you, it's coming, and you're free to take wherever you want to go. If you want to buy a house somewhere, or, but you're still finding it hard perhaps to leave where you are because of your comfort zone. So anyhow, big gain is coming. That's the good news. There is a great partner coming. This person that I said new love, it's a wonderful partner. And I feel like for some of you, it will be a romantic one that you will grow together and really have a beautiful life together. And for others, it could be a beautiful business partner that you will grow and make a lot of money, big gain. The clock is going to play, timing is going to play a big role in your life. Timing is everything. And you'll actually understand when this happens. Leaving, yes, you are leaving. If you're wondering whether you're leaving this situation, yes, you are ultimately going to leave, because they're saying leaving, yes. If you're questioning, should I leave? Yes, you're leaving. You're destined to leave. You're destined for a new life. And it says, of course, if you're wondering and asking, is this right? Am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? Of course. That's the answer. Yes, of course. Okay, wow. Chills. I'm getting chills because this is affecting me also. Now, my dear viewers, let's see for the names. Call outs for names. Initials, as you can see here, we've got C for Canada, N for No, Norway, Z for Zulu, Z for Zoo, J for Jamaica, A for Apple, and P for Pony. These are the letters that were given to me. Initials, they could be the initials of the person, initials of yourself. And numbers, I was given number 5 and 8. And number 5 and 8, they are all about, 5 is about transformations that are taking place. Chinese Year of the Dragon, remember there were 2 dragons here. This is a Chinese Year of the Dragon. Somebody born in May, that's the Taurus also that was in your cup. Could be someone Taurus or Gemini. Are born in May. Somebody born on the 5th of the month, a house, a property, an address to do with number 5. Changes, dramatic, major changes taking place from the time you see the coffee cup up to May, and perhaps 5 months, into 5 months from onwards. Yes, up to May for some, up to 5 months, changes are going to be taking place. 8, number 8 is about transcending where you are. It's to do with number 8. 8 is also to do with the Chinese Year of the Goat. It is also to do with somebody born in August, like yourself, my dear Leo, and also Virgo. Some people are born in August, some Virgos. So Leo, Virgo. And also this is about transcending where you are, moving to the next level and growing beyond where you are now. From the time you see this coffee cup up to August, a lot of changes are going to take place. Sometimes up to 8 months, you are being transcended from where you are to a much better level, much better place. And that is the end of your reading, my dear viewers. I do hope you enjoyed it. That was very deep, and as always, delightful to be here delivering these messages to you all. I wish you abundance and abundance of love, light, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.